Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 22 of the Raid series. Now, we are in the process of making money, and in the previous episode, we did a heap of hideout upgrades after making a heap of it. So, we want to keep punching on getting as much money as we can over the next 4 episodes. I'm going to be doing a few new loot runs that I've been working on, and hopefully we'll be able to make a stacks of cash, so we can not only increase our hideout upgrades, but also be able to move on towards some solid PvP stuff. Moving in through episode 26 onwards. Yeah, so guys, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. All right, so we've got a lot of different tasks to do on that. The main focus for this episode, though, is we want to really focus on getting that money. If we do, say, go past on Interchange, for some random reason, the clothing book thing, or also placing down the Wi-Fi camera, we will do it. And we might do the dehydration as well for Jaeger, because we're going to need Jaeger on the next level to upgrade some stuff in the hideout too. So getting this task to progress would also be good. But besides that, we're going to focus on getting all this other stuff done. Now, we do have some insurances to get back, but before we do that, we're going to go into the hideout because we have the stash upgrade. And that one leads into a lot of extra stuff that we can get done. So first up, we'll just install the security upgrade. That's security level 3. That is now done and dusted. We do not need to worry about that anymore. It is one of the 3 that we had left here. And now we also have the stash upgrade here. So bam, we now have a bigger stash. Now for this one, we need level 30. And 8.5 million rubles. It's going to take a little while to get that. But as for the rest of that, it's actually really sweet that we got that stash upgrade, because you're going to see right here, we've got all this extra space now. So we're going to move all this stuff straight down, and it's going to feel like a new world for us. A whole new world. Need that for a quest. Keys can come down here. Move all our keys down. Now, for this loot run as well, I kind of want to take the docs keys with us. So, all these are going to come out. And you're going to understand why once we start doing it. So, these 2 will have to come out. Docs case goes in here. We'll take the logistics key. Could work to our favor having it. And then they can go up there. Now, as for the rest of the stuff here, this stuff can just get put to the side. If we can make a heap of stacks of cash, we might get another document case as well. So, Alton, if that Alton was found in raid, I would definitely be like wanting to sell it, as it is really expensive right now. The face shields alone are like 100k for the face shield alone. Nuts. Just nuts. The ZB014 can sit over there. 306, we already have one. We don't, it's the other one. So we have east and west now, which is good. So put that there. Bring this down here. We might need that. We definitely need this for a quest. I got a feeling we need 2. So we could probably craft another one if we really wanted to. I'm just trying to make it so up the top we have plenty of space. That's pretty much the objective here. The mag box still has room, so we'll put this stuff inside here. And as for armor and stuff, I've been thinking about it. So I want that up there. Mag goes in there. These we can just have up here. Cash can also stay up here. Meds can go in there. Goshen, we're gonna hand it in for the quest, so we're gonna take it with us. And this, for now, we can sell on the flea. So, much lower. Why is it much lower? It's not much lower. 1100. Right. We're going to put up a cost much lower than the cheapest existing per item. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, peas. That's selling for anything. See what happens with the peas. No issues there. All right. There's a choice here. And the choice is this. We don't take this. We go here and we go velocity. We grab that. And then we take in an armor. Nothing too crazy. We'll try and find something that's not too expensive. Maybe a trooper. Might be able to pick up one of them pretty cheap. 90k. Get this one for 85. Oh, all right, we'll get the 90k one. Oh, this one's 85 and new. Cool. And unload, check mag. Just want to make sure we've got plenty of ammo sorted. No spare mags. We'll just top load and this will be it. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to go in Interchange and we're going to try and make as much money as possible whilst going through a new loot run that I've been working on. And if it works, then we'll be making stacks. I tried this on stream, and the first one I got 680,000, second one I got 880,000 or something nuts, and it only took 10 and 12 minutes. So also we need to do the insurance returns, so we'll do that real quick because I don't want to lose that gear. I know it's running low in time. So backpack stacking, Mosin. That'll do for now. All right. We've got meds. Plenty of meds. Let's go. Interchange. Morning will be fine on Interchange. It won't be too hard to see stuff. Insurance-wise, we should get most of this stuff back. If we die, we'll have to wait and see, but let's go. All right, so the way I want to do this is we're going to go straight into all the computer rooms, and we're going to loot as many computer parts as possible. I've been testing this out a bit recently, and it's been working really, really successfully. From here, it's going to be a little bit hit and miss if we can get to Idea in time. So you either go into Idea and then turn left and go straight into the main office area. You sometimes get Tetrises and graphics cards in there. If you get that, graphics cards are 1 million rubles right now. Tetris is 560,000. But if you're not first there, you miss out, and then you're wasting your time in there. Wow, I think I got my game volume too loud. I just fucking felt I got punched in the ear. Well, that was just lame. All we did is literally just ran forward. We didn't get far from spawn, and we died. So, nothing you can do about that. You just got to suck that one up. Yeah. Just, it is what it is. We move in, move on. Took an M4 bullet to the head. And we keep going. So we'll just gear up. I'm going to go again. We could potentially do a quick scav run if we wanted to just protect the losses of that. That was just really lame. Nice and quick. So I don't want to use such a small backpack when we're trying to make money. Let's just go this armor. Now, they did change which backpacks are sold at the moment. So, level 2, you can actually now get this backpack, which is sweet. It's a much bigger backpack for 45k. Bam. Meds again. That one, and... Nope, that'll do. 5, 6, 7. We've got the painkillers there. So, let's get back in another one. We need a gun. This is not found in raid anymore. Why is it not found in raid? I can't remember. All right, so we will take in. We take the VPO again. Let's do it. Cool, and we go again. All right, so that was a really bad spawn, and we got a bit unlucky on the last one. Hopefully we get a better spawn this time, and we'll be pushing straight in and looting like crazy. Try and stay in the positive mindset when those kind of things happen. There's not really a lot you can do. Spawns really do dictate some of the success you can have in these raids. Now we have a couple of options here. So the idea that cash register key spawns, or yeah, the idea cash register key spawns in that bus. The spawn chance is so fucking low though. because we have such a low level endurance and strength right now, like we're going to be like past through already. We just got to suck it up. People running around with max level endurance now and that will make it a little bit harder to get in there quickly to get to the loot, but we just want to get inside like we have now. So there's less chance that someone can just take a pot shot from ages away and kill us. Now, because we did get such a close spawn to Idea, we will be going for the Idea office. I just want to get to here so I can see if there's someone coming in from the back. So you're looking right there to see someone's coming in the back. Can't see anyone. Now I'm going to hope to scare people by shutting that door. Now we're not going to loot the computers in here because we want to get away from here as quickly as possible. So we're looting everything on the tables, the benches. That's the 1G phone. Worth about 40k. Looking here, these worth 35k, 40k at the moment. That means killer's home. GPX is cool. And we're on good money now if we can just get out. Check for a lion. No lion. Oh my god, get over the couch. And we are now just going to get away from this stuff. So there'll be people trying to charge into those offices now, and we are just nowhere near it. That's what we want. Cat spawn here. Why is it not looting it? There we go. Now, this is very much controlled by how much space you have. So, as soon as you get full, you should really be trying to get out of the raid. So, Emicon's going to be our extract. And we're pushing around to the computers now. 5 or 6 computers in here. You're just going to take everything initially. The way we should take everything initially, and then as you start filling up, you take, you focus on taking the items that are worth more. If you get like SSD drives, you put them inside your docs case. Flash drives can go in there too. PSUs are still worth a fair bit. Fans, we know they're worth heaps at the moment. SSD, there you go. That's 40k. That goes straight into your container. Same with flash drives. So every time you find a flash drive and SSD, it's like 40k worth. Now, we have the Goshen cash register key, right? I'm just going to show you what it unlocks. It unlocks these. Now, there's 35 cash registers in Goshen. If you really wanted to, you could, like, loot every single one of them. There's... I think the key is, like, 500k at the moment. It would take a while to do it, but if you, like, worked out the average, it'd probably be about 2k average per cash register. You know, if you did like 5 runs of cash registers, you'd probably make your money back. Of the key. And you wouldn't lose anything for it, but I wouldn't suggest doing it. It's a very time consuming thing. The cash registers used to give a lot of money. They used to give like 4k. They said the stacks used to be between 1500 and 2.5k. And this isn't the part of the run. I just wanted to show them. So, you know, we did what? 1, 2, 3, 4 cash registers made. 7,500. We're not going for killer. Not unless we caught him out. We will loot that though. Quick reload. This is going to make us a little bit of money. We put some stuff inside a WT rig. The WT rig makes us money. And gets us an extra square to loot. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest looting all the cash registers unless you're like watching a movie or something. Maybe I'll do a video on it. Maybe I'll just for the memes, see how much money I can make from it. All right, so computers in here. There's about 5 more in here. Each of the CPU fans are worth like 30k at the moment. And circuit boards are worth a bit too. Hard drives aren't really worth that much at the moment. I wouldn't stress too much about hard drives. Might as well check the jacket while we're here. There's no computer in here, just so you know. That turns off the alarms at the bottom. To be a good citizen, turn off the alarms for people. Or we'll have a drink of the milk. I actually think crickets are worth something at the moment. Because fuel's skyrocketed in price now. There's one more computer, I think. Cool. And a CPU. Cool. So from here, we're just going to run out. See, there's cash registers here too. Another 2, 3 more here. They're really trying to get that killer. Now the barter items are still worth pretty good. If you bolts and screws have gone up again. And if we really wanted to, we could quite easily go in and go to the computers just near here as well. Make some more money, but we're going to get out. Not going to get too greedy. I want to get a win under our belt. Getting killed at spawn kind of feels like getting kicked in the nuts sometimes, so... Someone made the point that you can't see the stamina bar whilst on the raid series. So just take note. I try and keep the stamina bar above halfway. So when I sprint, I run around, go to about halfway, and then I walk for a little bit. If you get hit, you're going to lose some stamina, so you kind of still want to be able to make a little bit of a dash. Right. And the cool thing about these runs is you don't have to go anywhere near the center of the mall. So, you don't have to worry about all that chaos there. So, what if I would have done if I had a bigger rig like I did on the first raid is I would have gone into the back of Idea's computer area, sorry, Ollie's computer area, and looted that section too. And if I showed you where all the loot is in there, your eye would split open and be like, holy crap. There's so many computers in there. And hopefully I can show you on the next run. But yeah, for pathing for that, we spawned really close to Idea, went in the office area, went across to the back offices of Idea and Goshen, and then pretty much just headed out to the extract. Killing a couple of scavs along the way. So really straightforward raid. Nothing too crazy. But watch how much money we made from that. I'll do it straight away so you can actually see how much money we made. It's just been really, really well doing this run. It's generally very safe. Like those computer rooms are fairly left alone because most people are going for like the big barter trade items and stuff like that. So hopefully I can just make some room at the same time. All right, cool. So we should be able to fit it all in here. Now, the cat I want to hold on to for a quest. But the rest of this I'm going to actually just sell. Even though we probably need some of it for quest as well. Or other stuff. So that can go there. That can go there. We got the SSD. We made 8,000 rubles in cash. Let's start with 472 was our starting point. 472. And we've got the AKM. So start off with the easy stuff. We could sell these on the flea, but we won't. 472. Sell that like that. I know these cables are selling for a little bit. Just keep it nice and simple. 39, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully this doesn't all bug out. Now what I would do as well is I would do multiple in a row. I would do like 4 runs in a row. And then sell it all at once. If you've got the space to do it, of course. These CPU fans will sell for like more than the lowest price. Which I'll refresh it. They've gone up again. Circuit boards are selling for a bit. Cores should sell for a little bit. You can turn these into wires. If you really wanted to, you could do the craft in the hideout to turn them into wires. And it'd be good money there too. The caps and wires are generally hold around 10k rubles as well per square, which is a fairly decent baseline. The reason why I'm taking it really slow when I press next is I kind of feel like that's the reason why my thing bugs out. I don't know the exact reason. That vendors for more. Crackers still selling for a bit. The crackers might sell a little bit slower. Yeah, because fuel's gone up in price right now, so these are insane. Well, that might take a little bit to sell. Oh, no. DVD drives, they've been fluctuating a bit because you can turn them into stuff. So you can see that the average price per square out of all the items that you're getting from these are around about, I'd say about 11,000. Like overall, somewhere between like 11 and 14,000. So if you're filling up every time you go in, you're not going to be complaining, that's for sure. That might take a little bit to sell. How much would a vendor for? And we're going to sell that to Peacekeeper. And the cat we need for a quest, so we're going to put that away. So it's 28k for the cat. So, therapist. Oh, we want to sell a DVD drive, sorry. 7, 1, 2, 3. You can turn them into circuit boards in the hideout. Like, we could do some of those crafts, you know. Alright, cool. So, both of them vended. Can you sell them to Jaeger at all? No. And I'm not going to sell this on the flea. I want the dollar spent. There's 300. Well, so let's go 32k for that. The cat was 28, so that's 60k. We started at 472 and we have everything but the DVD drive sold so far, which is 14K. So 472 is our starting point plus 60K. So make sure you go 916 plus 60, take 472, 500,000 rubles we made from that. And we would have made more if we just had a bigger backpack and rig. But yeah, at 500K, it was literally a 9 minute 57 second run. So nice quick run. And it's been, that run so far has been one of my runs that I've been really enjoying doing. So let's do another one. Let's keep that going. Keep making some money. And yeah. We've got the choice here. We're going to go evening. Do insurance. Let's go. All right. This is the spawn that the guy probably killed me from in the first raid from this episode. He was probably running along here, saw me running across the front, and then just clapped me. This is going to be one of those ones where there's a spawn right here in front of me. There's obviously the place where the guys I ran across last time and the guy clapped me from. Chances are we're not going to be first into idea. I don't know. We'll see. Just remember that when I'm sprinting like that, I want to try and get into the low ground as quickly as possible. I don't want to be overexposed. But I also do want to get inside as quickly as possible too, so. Alright, so. There's people just inside the front door now. I think they're both in the back area. I'm going to move quick. I'm just going to risk this. I could be wrong. Oh, he's in idea. Same as last time. Focusing on the loose spawns. Coming. Gonna do it for a run. Oh. Trying to get a bit of distance if I can. I think he's chasing. I can hear a running sound behind me. Alright, that graphics card's worth $1 million. So, we could just focus on getting out. But that's not me. We haven't finished looting. So we want to leave no evidence, so close this door. Make it look like we've never been here. I'm going to pre-med now because it's worth it. If we die, we're going to lose the meds anyway, so we want to be able to move as quickly as we can. Is there a computer over here? No, I don't think there was. Is you? Wow, a lot of CPU fans. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 100k in CPU fans. No evidence. And what we can also do is, while we're going past here and we're actually still doing our leveling, we can look for Tushonka. You hear the shots over near the middle of the mall, which we're avoiding. These shelves here are really good for Tushonka. Take the juice. Squash actually sells for quite a bit too. There's the Tushonka. And another one. Now the alarm's already on. We've got to be careful about here. Some people will be going upstairs to go to the ultra medical room. We're just going to be grabbing our loot and getting out. SSD. I like finding SSDs. It means if you die, you're actually like, you're not losing as much money. SUs have dropped in value a lot recently. Go 3, we can vendor it. Bolts have actually gone up again. They're around the 30k mark. We'll loot the one more computer and then we'll start heading out. I need that. Another SSD. Bam. The weapon case behind here. No, this one, next one. What if that's... I think that was at me. He's down. Do a quick reload. Grab whatever loot he's got and then we'll get out of here. Now these are great for carrying extra loot. Just go like that. The vest sells for about 25k, so there's an extra 25k we get from vendor. Watch out for people looking for car batteries around here. Take a look down the end. All right, what we want to do now, make sure our stamina's at full before we get outside. One thing I forget to tell you guys sometimes, and I forget to do myself sometimes, you want to be at full stamina before you go outside. We don't want to be sticking around here, fighting people, making noise. He had a pistol. We could go loot that pistol, but with that graphics card, we do need it for a quest. And I'm tossing and turning about, like in my mind while we've been running around, if I should hand it into the quest. Or we sell it because 1,000,000 rubles right now, we could upgrade like at least one more thing, possibly 2 more things in the hideout. The speed leveler in me says the quest. Might hold on to it for a minute. All right, pathing was exactly the same as the previous raid, so there's nothing really crazy to explain about the pathing side of things. I just want to check. I know farming part 4 used to have Shooterborn in Heaven after it, but now it doesn't. So I'm actually kind of curious about what is the quest I should be, or if there's any need to worry about farming part 4. Farming part 4 goes to fertilizer and import. It probably is worth getting it done so we can hand in RFIDs and VPXs, wires, and cap. All right, pathing exactly the same. Nothing too much to stress about there. It was very much a mirror image of the previous raid. We got lucky that we got into that room, found the graphics card and got out nice and quick. That worked out really well for us. And yeah, and we moved on from there. And the loot, great. Even without that graphics card, we still made 500k. Like, I'm probably going to do 2 in a row. I can easily squeeze in one more. But yeah, we can do 2 or 3 in a row of those before having to sell. And then you just, you do it that way. I like to do it that way because it just saves less time putting stuff up for sale. Because a lot of the time you're putting up the exact same items over and over again. So what I might do is put some of the more unique items up for sale and do the vendoring part first. And I know, like, not 1,000,000 rubles right here. It's so tempting. Or we just get this quest done. Well, it's not going to be complete. We still need to find one more. I think we're going to hand it in. We're going to hand it in. All right. We can always make money. It's always annoying to find an item when you need it for a quest. So if I was you guys, you have to figure it out. If you got plenty of time to keep farming more graphics cards, I'd probably say go for the graphics cards. But yeah. All right. Quickly sell this. 16k for that. Actually, I thought it was 25. I just want to make more rooms. That makes it a bit easier. And then stuff like the bolts I'm going to put up for sale. It's unlikely we're going to find more bolts straight away. Too many. And wash as well. And it's good to always try and progress some sort of task when you can. So cool. All right, that's that part done. Let's get into another raid, not mess about. We could also sell that, actually. And that. Cool. And oops, unload. Load. And once again, let's see how much money we can make this time. Gonna go to the evening again. All right, we're in. It's a little bit darker, and we're on the perfect. We're on the Ollie side. So now I can show you what I want to do, or the way I would suggest doing it on this side. Now, as we run up, there's going to be a pretty high chance we're going to bump into a player or two on the way in. If we can get past that part, we'll be laughing. Keep running up. And I walk from here. Now, the players are going to be on the right-hand side here, running through there and from along here. They're already in. All right, we just got him. I do not want to be sticking around here. Come on, quick. All right, and we're out of here. I think that's just a scav. So first one here, computer. A little bit hidden here, so now we can work on this stuff. So I'm going to put this like this, and I'm going to chuck that inside the computer. Best insurance fraud place ever. I think he's trying to loot that guy. Come on. I'm going to run out of stamina. Alright, he looked good too. Shrink this. Take a moment. We don't need this bandage anymore. We'll put that to number 8. Wasn't that good. Can insurance fraud the helmet? Let's go. All right, the third one. First and third, just remember that. Computers. Pick that. Ammo in this. BP. It's not that good. This over here, I don't believe was a player. I'm pretty sure it was a scav. Yep. Well, that melee's worth a bit too. We'll loot that inside cover. Cool. I'm sorry it's a bit dark. Hopefully Frankie's... yeah, Frankie's weak. Frankie's put the overlay on for you guys and you can actually see a bit better. All right, now that we're in here, this is the Ollie admin key. There's the computer in there. If you pick up the key cheap, good on ya. Now, at least the Ollie logistics room. There's the quest you've already seen us. We've gone in there and done that. We're just going to run through the back here and loot all the computers inside here. There's one in each of these rooms. Ollie cash register key spawns on that desk there. I'm pretty sure that's going to be either it's most likely a player. It's a chance it's a scav. Should have reloaded. All right, keep track of these doors. So that one is open, this one's closed. You're looking for deadly slot boot oil on that counter there and on the counter here. More computers in here. Press it, take that. drink this. I've never seen anything on that back desk, but thought it couldn't hurt having a look. Now, for the back here. Just be careful. Players can be back here. And what they're doing is they're looking for fuel and stuff. There's a motor there. We can take that. More computers. We're going to get heavy from this raid. Gotten really dark really quickly. Don't think that was at me. I'm going to go around the back. WD-100, we'll take that. Alright, 2 more computers here. There's someone coming. Gonna walk for the second. Closing both these doors. There's 3 more computers in here. Yeah, unfortunate with these computers. I like closing doors behind me. It slows people down and makes them have to make an audible noise to let you know that you're there. I think it's about 5 computers in this one. 4 or 5. Maybe it's the next one. DVD drives will be the ones to go first. Now I'm going to put 5 wires and 5 caps aside. Just make sure I've got them ready for a quest. Cool. And I think there's 1 more computer here. Yep. I think I can put 2 in that. Oh, maybe not. Fuck. Oh. All right, we're going to sneak through the back here. Braxton's actually selling for a little tiny bit at the moment. I don't think that dog tag's any use to me right now. We'll hold on to it. Any car batteries? Nope. Oh, someone's dead over here. A lot of people don't check this end here. The soap can go, actually. Alright. Make sure we're going to the right extract. Yep. Now, walking is not regenerating our stamina, so we're actually just going to sit still here. Just for a little sec. Let's have a listen. And go. I'm going to try and use the low ground on the right. I don't normally go this way. Because at least you're really exposed to anyone up on the high ground. And I'm going to go prone and crouch and prone and crawl. If anyone has night vision or thermals right now, I'm probably a really easy target, but got really dark, didn't it? So the one thing about Interchange as well is there's a task that needs to get kills between 10 p.m. and 10 a.m. So if you can avoid that time there, there's PMC kills between that time. If you can avoid going into a raid for there, you probably have a better chance of avoiding people just going out there for blood. There's always going to be people chasing down killer in the middle of them all, but if you can avoid the 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. spot, then you won't have people deliberately charging you as much as well. So try and do your money runs between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. if possible. All right, the loot run. So that was the other side of the mall. So you could do all of it if you got a big enough backpack. Get one of the big camper backpacks. You take the whole mall out, all the computers, and you'll make a heap of money doing it. So that was a 30-minute run there. We got a couple of kills early as well, and then we just went through and killed looted most of the mall. I just want to make sure I've got 5 wires and 5 what do you call them? What I might actually do is I won't actually sell anything yet. I'll see if there's any hideout upgrades I can do before I sell the stuff, because in case I just have to buy it straight back, and then we'll go from there. We've got 1 million rubles, and we'll probably have 1 million on top from all the stuff we can just sell. So I think it's worthwhile just waiting out and just having a quick look at the hideout and seeing what I can get. All right. Most of this stuff I could just chuck here for now. We'll chuck the dog tags in the container for that. That goes in there. That's going to be vended. Cool. There's another motor. Okay, cool. The rest of that's pretty much just going to be sold to. And that goes there. Cool. All right, let's go hideout. See what we can upgrade with all that stuff too. So the objective is to get the Bitcoin farm going so it makes us some passive income, which means we need med station and nutrition level 3. Med station, this we need skill level 2 and vitality 3, so that's going to take a little bit of time. For nutrition, you need to get lavatory 3. To get lavatory 3, you need to get water collection 2, and you get water collection 2. We need all that stuff, which includes Jaeger level 2. So we're kind of pinned a little bit there for that stuff. If we can get vents level 3, that does lead to generator level 3. So it isn't the worst thing to get done now. So we could do the vents upgrade. And we've already got that. We just need 2 more motors. Probably going to be an issue with space. Oh my god. 1. No place. Cool. So we know we're going to need that motor and that motor. Going to need a few wires and caps. Put these down in here for now. Which gives a little bit of extra space. Bump. Now we're going to need 4 car batteries too. I'm saying how some of them are selling so quickly. We get flagged because we tried to buy so much stuff so quickly but failed. 1. Alright, we need to sort the space issue out. Gonna need that. Alright, let's sell the hard drives for now. Ragman. Both of those. Cool. And then for now, we could just go like this, just to give some space. All right, 3 car batteries. 1, 2, 3. And then 6 wires. 2, 3. Be it. Cool. So now vents is being done. Lavatory. So workbench, I think we still need level 30 for that too. So some of these things that we're just going to be stuck behind other things that's going to slow us down. So generator, heating. Just get 8 wires. Already sold. Got 6, I think. Get 2 more. 1. A lot of people playing at the moment, obviously. And we need 7 of these. So 4. 5. Brush it again. 5, 6, 7. Cool. And then that's heating upgrading too. So it's just a couple upgrades that we don't have to worry about now. And then we can just sell the rest of this on the flea. And then what we're going to be stuck behind was it vitality and stuff. Probably should put these caps aside, but let's just sell them for now while they're got some sort of value. We can craft them in the hideout too. So. Well, 27, 444. Peacekeeper for these 2. CPU fans. That 29, 1, 2, 3. A vendor for the same price. I think CPUs are selling for slightly more. Yeah. And I don't think these are selling for anything special. Cool. The WD-40 100 mils. We need this for a quest, so that's why I grabbed that when I was running past it. These can just be vended. Cool, we got over 1 million rubles and we have more stuff up still for sale. Not a lot, a little bit. And nothing to complain about. Oh, and this axe is needed for the kappa. We'll hold on to it. And we got this cool motion. Wait. Ammo. We need to do the dehydration quest next episode. All right, we've got a bit of money together. And we have the hideout doing its thing. I don't think there's really much else we can do now besides we need to get generator going. Generator can't upgrade until vents is done. So once vents is done, we'll work on that. We need level 30, which means we need to keep doing questing and getting XP and stuff. Water collector's locked behind Jaeger level 2. So we have to do Jaeger's quest to get any further on that. So that now has to be a priority because it's locking our progression in the hideout. But it doesn't mean, it means we can go like, we'll go woods next raid, the next episode, and then we'll get dehydrated and extract, but also get some of the some money as we're doing it. I think that's going to be the plan. All right. So as for this episode though, complete, done, dusted. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something. I got told off by Frankie for the previous episode. He said there wasn't enough money making. There was too much questing. So hopefully this was satisfactory, Frankie, because we made probably 1.5 to 2 million rubles. All right. And got a heap of upgrades done. So, all right. So we'll finish this one up here. Thanks so much for watching. Usual drill, like, comment for the YouTube algorithm, subscribe. We're absolutely killing it with subs. You guys are incredible. 40,000 subs in the last month. And yeah, I do stream on Twitch every day of the week. So go to the link below, give me 5 over there. Going to Tarkov questions. You'll always hit me up there, guys. And lastly, we'll see you next time.